What's up, guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to build a habit. Now, what is a habit? Alright, so I'm going to give you the textbook definition. The textbook definition: a settled or regular tendency or practice, especially one that is hard to give up. Essentially, a habit is an action that you do basically every single day, and yeah, it's really hard to just quit. There's good habits and there's bad habits, and right now you are your habits. Your habits make you who you are right now, and they'll decide who you will be in the future. So habits are really important. Now, how do we actually create habits? Good ones, of course. I'm gonna give you 9 really good beneficial ways to create habits, and if you use them, you will be on good track to create your own good habit that you'll stick to forever and ever. Alright, the first one, very simple. Start with a habit that is very easy to do. Make this habit that you want to learn, that you want to continue doing, very minute. Make it very small, make it very easy to do that you literally can't not do it. Make it so easy that you can't say no. Say you want to meditate, work out, start YouTube, read books, any of those. I'm gonna pick read books for the example. Normally, the regular amount of pages you'd read is probably like 10 a day. That's a good habit. Now, for some people, that's too much, or like that's too advanced, which is completely okay. And so, what's better? You should just do 1 page or 2 pages, and doing that consistently. That is something you can stick to. It's super easy. You don't have to do 20 pages, 30 pages and try to like keep up, because you're gonna exhaust yourself and you're gonna fail with that. Every journey starts with a small step. So remember that. 2, very simple. Increase your habits in very small ways. So like I said, the first one was just, doing very minute things like a page a day or walking 1 minute or, whatever, right? Very, very small, but something you can do forever basically. And adding on to that, that's good already, but of course, it's very minute, like I said. So gradually, you should start adding onto it, progressive overload it. Say you do 1 page, maybe do that for like 2 months, and then add like 2 pages, and then 2 months go by, so 4 months in total, and then add 3 pages. Slowly adding it more and more until like, it's these small things that will literally dictate everything. Don't underestimate the small little 0.1, the little 5-pound weights or anything. Like every set, every rep, every little minute thing can be very separating. It's very separating. Like you're all very important. Number 3, as you build up, break up your habits into chunks. So say you build up to 10 minutes of reading. Instead of doing 10 minutes a day, just like 1 session, it's pretty hard, even though you build up to it. If you do 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes later on in the afternoon or whatever, that's way more sustainable and easier to keep doing. You're still getting the same pages. It's just that you're spacing them out so you can, you're cutting your food up so you could digest it. It's way easier that way, and I don't see why you wouldn't do that. It's smarter and less work, and just do it. There's no there's no cons. If you miss a day or get off track, get on the track instantly, quickly. Now, having bad days, being sick, all these stuff, it's nature, it's the world, it's randomness. You can't change it. It's like being mad that it rained. Like, you can't control the rain, bro. What this means is if you get off track, get back instantly. Everyone has this. Like, even the top performers, the elites, the people who are like overachievers, like that are like way higher than you, they still have days off. Like, not days off, but like days off as in like they're sick or something happens. Like, there's like an excuse, someone dies, or like anything. Sure, they might have some days like that are messed up, but they quickly come back. Like, they have problems too, but the difference between them and like us, they can get back on track fast. You know, it's like they get pushed, but they're like they get back on track. Like, if you miss a workout, if you miss a meal, that's okay. Just do better next time. Like, don't do better, but like just stay on track. Like, you'll work out tomorrow, you'll eat tomorrow. You know, it's not the end of the world if you miss one day. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. Oh yeah, one last thing to wrap this up. If you go to the gym 100 days and then you miss one day, you're still gonna gain muscle. Like, you're still gaining stuff. I know people who, I used to be that way, where, actually, yeah, I used to be that way where if I missed one day, like, it'd be the end of the world. I'd be really, really stressed. But that's because I lacked discipline. I lacked the ability to get back on track. And so yeah, so if something happens, if I get sick, or if who knows what happens, if I have a day off, that'll be it. Like, then after that, I can't get back on track. Now I've realized that, and now I'm training to be better, and that if something goes off, a day off or a break, I'll come back, bounce back, right? Be patient and pick a pace that you can sustain. The one thing you don't want is to be running and then you just fall, and then you know, hurt your knee. You're in the doctor for like a couple of days. You're in your house for a couple of days. The way I imagine this, think of, you know, the Squid Game, like where the red light, green light with the doll. You can run really fast and as much as you can, but there's gonna be times where you have to stop. And if you're running really, really fast, it's hard to stop and you'll fall, and then you're dead. Or you can go medium, where like you're going fast but not too fast, enough where you could stop. And that's the balance. That's what you want. You want to be fast to where you gain distance, but not too fast where you're gonna fall and die. Hopefully that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Like, you want to be fast, of course, but you don't want to be too fast where you fall, and falling death, meaning as in like you'll exhaust yourself, overtrain, and then you stop. Say you wanna walk, you wanna start walking more, so like a 10-minute walk. When you eat breakfast, after you eat breakfast, or even lunch, after you eat lunch, just add that after. So it's like combining it. So when you eat lunch, after that, you go on your walk. And so it's like combining it, it's stacking it together, so that, because you're always gonna eat lunch, you know? So once you stack it, it's kind of easier to do it, and you're not like wasting time. Instead of being like, I want to be healthier, I want to get views, I want to be popular, I want to be famous, know what you want. For example, say you want to lose 20 pounds, that's what you want, that's pretty specific. Instead of saying, oh, I want to be healthier, I want to lose weight, be like 10 pounds by this year or so, or I want to gain 20 pounds in this year or so. Like, know what you want, because when you know what you want, then you can get it. track your progress. When you track your progress, you see that it works, and that gives you confidence to go even more. You'll kind of have body dysmorphia. So like when you do something for like a long time, especially hard things, your brain doesn't really reward that much. Like I've been reading a page of like 2 pages every day of this one book, Hunger Games, and I'm on page like 200, I think like 83. That's, if you think about it, that's really impressive. That means that's more than 100 days I've been consistent. Look back into all the pages and books, and I like really see how much I've read, and when I see that, it's like, wow. It gives me like, okay, I'm doing something. I'm actually doing something, and it's actually working, and I'm almost close to the end. Like I have like this much left, and I read like this much. Don't track every day. Like, say you're gonna be posting videos, don't like track every day. Track it every day, like you're gonna be anxious in a way, and you're just gonna quit. Like the same way with drinking or alcohol. When you quit, you don't want to count your days. You just want to quit. Like right now, I mean, I'm not an alcoholic nor drug abuser. I don't track my days because I'm not that. That's not who I am. That's not who my identity is not in that. So if you don't track it, don't track like every day. Like track how much you've done it for. Like say a month, like a brief, like how much you've been doing it for, like maybe a year, 3 months. Track when you started, and you can like see that. But don't track every single day. Like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, day 30. Like that's too much. Like every now and then. Every now and then. Last one, treat yourself. It's that simple. Treat yourself. If you've been consistent in your weight loss journey, give yourself a treat, a snack. Maybe a snack isn't the best idea because you're losing weight, but maybe a shirt, like reward yourself. Maybe a shirt, or you'll go out to party. Like nothing crazy, like a small party. You have fun with friends. You'll buy yourself something small, like just a chocolate or whatever. Just something that you appreciate, that you're doing something, that you appreciate yourself. To say, okay, good job, and I'm gonna reward myself. Of course, there's reward. Well, there should be reward in the thing that you're doing, like weight loss. Of course, you're gonna lose some weight, but that's you need to reward yourself on a different way, I guess. Would you reward yourself externally from the reward? It's better. Yeah, it's really not that hard. It's small steps. That's all it is. Just start with one step. Don't get overwhelmed by the whole mountain. Just start with one step, and it's only a matter of time. Be patient. Yeah. Okay, it's your choice. You can do it if you want. It's your choice. You can have it all, but are you willing to do it? All this means nothing if you're not gonna do it. So, you got it. Bye.